All right, with all 32 NFL teams still available, we have for you our officially licensed NFL 3-in-1 scheduled T-shirt. It is football time, everybody. I'm Marlo. Here we go. I want to introduce everybody to Sam Acho. He is an author, public speaker, ESPN analyst, 9-year NFL veteran, and we're going to give you a look at Sam right now. Let's take a look.
HSN. One of the best parts about being in the HSN family is just the relationships with the different brands. You get a chance to know their stories and know their backgrounds and communicate that to our customer. And that's what gets me really excited, because you realize that you're providing not only a value, but you're also providing insight and education that maybe a traditional customer may not have.
All right, here is Sam. We're so happy to welcome you to the HSN family.
I'm so glad to be here,
You're ready
Marlo.
to talk some football?
I'm ready to talk some football.
Obviously, you play professional football. So, listen, I've been very fortunate and really blessed, Sam, because I've had a chance to go on this journey, of course, with HSN all these years since 2007. And we've sold, as I know that you've learned, over 500,000 of these shirts. A lot of football fans that are out there. So we're going to be gearing up, because we've got a big 2-hour block. And we're going to be opening up our testimonial talk line to talk to you next hour, all right? So if you want to talk football, we're not ready just yet, but we're going to be ready next hour, Sam. Have you talked to any of our HSN customers yet?
I haven't talked to any HSN customers on the phone, but I've got a chance to talk to some HSN customers on social media. Some of y'all have reached out to me on Twitter, and I'm responding back to you, so thank you. Some of y'all have said, man, I got the 3-in-1. So thank you so much. I still want to hear from you. As you're ordering, make sure to leave a review on hsn.com. Make sure to tag, when you get it, tag me, tag HSN, tag Fanatics. I'm so excited to be here with you today.
Well, we are too. I mean, I love when I was reading your bio, you're a humanitarian, you're a public speaker, you're an author, you're an in-studio analyst for ESPN, 9-year NFL veteran, committed Christian. I mean, you're an ambassador for the International Justice Mission. You are a busy guy. Now you're part of our HSN family. We're going to get into it, but we want to talk about our today's special exclusive. You get 2 shirts for this incredible price. Totally exclusive. I gotta say it right early. Cowboys are in the lead. Cowboys are in the lead. Here's our sizing, small through 5X, and our sizing is in men's sizing. I'm wearing the small, so the sizing will work for not only the ladies, but also in the men's, but I do wanna let you know sizes small through 5X. You're going to get a short sleeve top, and then you're also going to get the long sleeve. One day only. That's the thing about this, Sam.
And the beauty of it, Marlo, too, you talked about it, it's two shirts, but it's 3 looks. So you have the short sleeve like you talked about, and it's NFL licensed. So Fanatics is one of the licensees of the NFL. So you've got this big, bold team name, you got the official NFL team logo, and you got this big, bold football on the short sleeve. But also, if you turn it around to the back, we're bringing back the schedule. So for the first time since 2019, we have the official NFL schedule. Not only is it the schedule, but it shows home games and away games. So you see right here, Cardinals at the Commanders, that's an away game. Then versus the Giants, that's a home game. It also shows you the bye week. So all 17 games in 18 weeks. And fast forward, you go to the long sleeve shirts.
That's my favorite.
It's your favorite, right? You're wearing the Baltimore Ravens, but some people forget, when you look down the left sleeve, it's got your team slogan or your team mantra. So right here, my first year, Marlo, I played with the Arizona Cardinals. Our slogan was Rise Up Red Sea. So you see it right here. Rise Up Red Sea. My last 4 years, or second 4 years, I played with the Bears. Now it's got the Bear slogan. And so the long sleeve, it has at the front, you see the big bold team colors. It's clean and clear and crisp on the back. And so it's 3 looks. You can wear the short sleeve if you like by itself, right? You can wear the long sleeve by itself like Marlo has.
Hello.
Or you could do the 3, and Marlo, you look great, and you're wearing the small, right? It's men's sizing, but it looks great. Or you could do the 3-in-1 look. So I've got the 3-in-1 look, which is the short sleeve over the long sleeve. And so it's a great value for what you get.
Speaking of value, I want to show you what you would pay for these separately, because that's why over 11,000 have been ordered. And if you have not ordered What are you waiting on? We're going to be talking about displaced fans. We're going to talk about what you would pay for official NFL merchandise at the stadium, right? We know what we pay for these. Just the long sleeve tee is worth the price of admission on its own, because that you would pay $44.95 for. And the short sleeve tee comes with it. Today is the day that you take action, you make a move. Do not wait. Think birthdays, think holiday. Today is the day that you shop. We have been doing this since 2007. There's Colette. Hey, Colette. We have everybody here. Oh, there's
Bryce. Look at Bryce with the smile.
I haven't seen you since last season. Oh, this is so much fun. I have to say, though, Cowboys are still in the lead. And if you are competitive at all, you definitely want to call in. We have all 32 NFL teams, and you certainly want to call in today and place your orders if you are new. Because on a day like today, we get a lot of new customers who are football fans, who haven't necessarily shopped with us at HSN but love football. We are inviting you to definitely shop with us. We always give you 30 days to make a final decision. As you look at our today's special price, yes, absolutely, you will pay $44.99. And underneath where you see 5 flex pay, $9, that simply means that you absolutely are welcome to use any major credit card. That means like your Visa or a MasterCard or an American Express. And you are more than welcome, without filling out an application or a credit check. You can spread those payments out over 5 months if you'd like to. And you can pay $9 today plus the tax, and we will ship this out to you immediately, and those will be interest-free payments. So if you're new, that's something that we offer at HSN. A lot of you remember, if you're old enough, I'm old enough for sure, remember way back in the day they used to offer something called layaway. That's not layaway, because layaway used to have to pay it off first. At FlexPay, we ship it to you immediately, and they are interest-free. Next hour, we're taking phone calls. If you are super competitive and you love talking football, we're ready for you, Sam.
We're ready.
Aren't we?
We're ready.
And we want to talk. And what I like to do, Sam, I'm going to get a pen.
Yeah.
And I'm going to write your name down. I'm going to write your team down. And I like to be a little competitive myself, Sam.
Okay.
So it's clear that I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Okay, be more. We love be more. We love Baltimore.
So Baltimore, be ready. That's all I'm saying. Show up, Baltimore, next hour.
So
I'm putting the call out.
One thing I'm excited about, Marlo, is there's so many passionate sports fans everywhere. So I played for 9 years in the NFL, played for the Bears, which was our rival was the Packers. And even with this shirt, you look at the back of it. So like, obviously it's team issued color, but if you look to the back, week 1. What's the first game? It's the Bears playing the Packers. And so as I got the Bears, that's the rivalry, right? The longest rivalry in NFL. But it's week 1. You'll know who your team's going to play, where they're going to play. Green Bay going to Chicago. That's where that @ is. Green Bay starts with 2 away games. So talk about team spirit, talk about passion, talk about getting it right exactly when you need it. I mean, the season's gonna start before we know it. It'll be here before we know it, and once it's here, Marlo, once that train starts going, it does not stop. And so you don't wanna be the one that's left out. You wanna make sure you have your official NFL licensed gear. And I love, it's got this official team color, it's got the official team logo, NFL licensed team logo.
That's such a great reminder.
Yes,
Isn't it? And everybody will ask you where you got this from. Remember, it is totally exclusive. It's an $80 value that's almost half off, and you cannot find it anywhere else. And imagine that you're getting this at home for $9 plus tax today. That's why you need to secure it, but you need to act quickly as we rapidly approach almost 12,000 of these sold. Remember, it's only for today, and it's officially licensed by the NFL. And I deliberately slowed down on that, Sam, because we all know, right? We have vendors that are out there that are trying to make a living.
Yeah, sure.
Right? But there are lots of knockoffs.
Yeah.
And listen, there's a place for everything in life, but what we really want is quality. We want something that's going to be long-standing, and this is 100% cotton.
Yeah,
and there's no replacement for the real deal.
And to your point, Marlo, so I played for the Bears, as we talked about, and our team owner, the chairman of the team, his His name is George McCaskey. I mean, he cares about that color. He cares about the certain kind of hue in the blue.
For sure.
Bears fans, so I live in Chicago, not just the owners of the team, Virginia McCaskey and George, but also Bears fans, right? Saints fans. You care about your team. You care about the color. The Giants, everyone's excited about the Giants this year with Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley, and then the head coach of the year, Brian Daboll. But if you really, I mean, we know you care about the Giants, you care about your team, care about your colors. So the fact that it's officially licensed by the NFL, you know that it's legit. It's not one of those kind of knockoff brands where the blue's kind of a different shade of blue. It's like, is that Detroit Lions blue? Is that New York Giants blue? What kind of blue am I wearing right now? It's very difficult. And also, we talk about being a licensee of the NFL. Fanatics, we're one of the licensees. I spent time with the NFL Players Association, so I understand how hard it is to be an official licensee of the NFL, right, George? There we go. I'm gonna grab two of these, right? So, like, think about it. Like, our owner, right, the Roger Goodell, who's the chairman who's the commissioner of the NFL, he makes it very difficult to actually, definitely makes it very difficult to be a licensee of the NFL. And so Fanatics, you see this like tagless back, which makes it really cool and smooth and comfortable. I think Colette's got her gear on as well. She's got the Steelers gear, which is one of the best sellers.
Yeah.
And she's got the hat, got the leggings as well, which is a great touch.
I don't so much, I know Colette is a big Steelers fan, but no, she actually isn't. She kind of frowned her face up.
Okay. Oh, Bryce a Steelers fan?
She said she's doing that for Bryce.
So, you're a Chiefs fan.
Okay. So, Brian, are you the Steelers fan?
No, I'm a Colts fan.
Colts fan.
Oh, that's right.
So they are saying that because they're models,
yes,
they have to wear what they are asked to wear. All right. They want that to be known.
Right.
All right.
But here's a great thing.
But here, I want to call this out.
Yes.
Sizing-wise and style-wise, everything that you see on both Brian and Colette is available. So everything from the hats to the leggings to the shorts. If you go onto our website, even you see the little pillows on our sets?
Yes.
These are all available on our website, which I really love because I think it's gonna be an exciting football season. So if you wanna kind of deck out your home with home decor or even the hats and all the gear, hsn.com. Also, if I may, I want to let you know that there are various ways to shop with us because from what I understand from our producer, Pat, we're really busy on our phone lines. So a couple of ways to shop with us. You certainly may call our toll-free 800 number, which you can see on your screen. Some of you live in areas where you can shop by remote. Some of you can actually, all of you can download our app to your smart devices, like your cell phones and your tablets. And you certainly can go onto our website at hsn.com. And the easiest way, and always the fastest way, is to shop the QR code that you see on your television screen because we are busy. Remember, sizing-wise, on our today's special, you are looking at sizes small through 5X, small through 5X. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, and Pat, you may have to help me out with it because I actually don't know if I even see it here on my cards. Lengthwise, well, it goes by the size, right? 35.5 inches in the length, I should mention, 35.5 inches in the length. So small through 5X, 35.5 inches in the length. 2 shirts for this price. I'd like to show that if purchased separately. I'm buying this today's special. Listen, I was saying to Sam, who I met for the very first time, so I'm so happy to have Sam on our team, that I have been offering this 2-for-1 ever since we've offered it at HSN. The values keep getting better because you're paying literally. I'm going to show you the if purchased separately, $44 just for the long sleeve alone. Just for the long sleeve alone. That's what just this one cost. And you're getting the second one. This one, I believe, is what, 34?
35, really.
35, yeah. This one is 44. So it's like getting this second one for free. I mean, you cannot go wrong. You cannot, and it's officially licensed by the NFL. And the other big part of this is that it's 100% cotton. I call that out because even if this weren't, let's say, officially licensed by the NFL, let's just say it was just a regular cotton T-shirt that you're gonna, wear underneath your clothes. Cotton in the industry is very expensive. Mm-hmm. It's just generally very expensive. So when you add all these elements and the designs and the schedule and just all the other elements to this, it just makes it such a really great, valuable buy. And so I'm encouraging you to get it cool gift. We all know people who love football. I'm one of those people
Yes.
who would open this up as a gift, would go,
Yes.
oh my gosh. And then, especially when they realize that you got them even in a second one.
Right.
So I would do it. Today's the only day to do it. It's exclusive. It's exclusive. It's an $80 value. And when you look at the range of sizes, small through 5X, whether it's a Christmas gift or a birthday gift or any other gift, do it. Remember, next hour, we are taking phone calls. We want to hear from you. If you are looking at Sam, you're like, wait a minute, he looks very familiar. Well, that's because he is a 9-year NFL vet. And we are so thrilled to have him. He's also an ESPN analyst, author, public speaker, humanitarian. I mean, he does quite a bit, and we are so thrilled to have your expertise here. But this is really amazing. All the elements that you have showcased for us. The fact that you can wear this 3 different ways as you're wearing, you look amazing. What size are you wearing,
So
by the way?
I'm wearing an XL, and I'm about 6'2", about 255. I'm wearing an XL right now, but yesterday, Marlo, I was wearing a 2X, and it felt very comfortable and loose. Yes, it fit me fine. I wanted a little bit of a tighter look, so that's why I got my sleeves pulled up a little bit, still showing off the hit on the sleeve, right, the official team logo, but also showing off right here, like my team slogan, the Bears, right, NFL license, but also wanted to fit a little bit snug. And so for me, this is snug. I like the way it feels, but also fit great in a 2X.
Okay, all right, so because that fits you really nice. So that's interesting because from a guy's perspective, right, that you can go the range.
I can go the range, and I personally wanted to wear this one. I have the 2X as well, but I said, man, I got a couple push-ups in earlier, Marlo. I'm trying to get back to my people where people think, man, you did really play. Not like, oh, you played a long time ago. I want y'all to be like, oh yeah, this is how I can really play. And so like that's why this XL fits great on me, but the 2X works as well. It's just a looser fit. So this is very much a true to size type of fit.
All right, I like it. And by the way, I am wearing the small.
Yeah.
I'm normally a small, and that's what I'm wearing, and it fits me perfectly. So what I like about this, because a lot of times as women we worry about, okay, what's the fit going to be like? So I just want to let you know that I am wearing the small, and so for a woman who typically would wear a size small, this would probably work well for you. Okay, I just want to let you know that I normally wear a size small. We're busy on our phone lines. I want to show you how many of these have been ordered. All 32 NFL teams are still available for you, but I want to just let you know Cowboys are still in the lead.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm curious. Our producer is Pat. Who's second in the lead, Pat? Oh, I'm not saying that. Steelers.
No, Pittsburgh Steelers. You didn't want to say it.
I didn't want to say it. I'm a little competitive.
Oh, I respect it. Well, to my Steelers fans, go ahead and buy your Steelers.
Come on, Baltimore
buy
Ravens.
it for Marlo. Buy it for Marlo, and then let's see. Let's get the competitive juices flowing. What do you? So, are you excited about the Baltimore Ravens season, Marlo? I mean, obviously Lamar Jackson's coming back.
It was that whole contract. It was just so stressful.
It was stressful. Was he going to play? Was he not going to play? He ended up coming back. But you're excited for the season.
Now that it's settled, I'm just because it just was a lot.
It was a lot in a long time.
Yeah, and a long time, and it kind of was a cloud last year. So I'm hoping things settle down and we can really kind of build some people around them, and let's see what happens. All right, this is what I like about this shirt particularly.
Yeah, so the Cincinnati Bengals on the long sleeve, and we see Bryce has on the long sleeve of the Chiefs. We see Colette with the Steelers, so everyone's repping their team. She also got the leggings as well, so you can complete the look. But for the Bengals, each team has their specific team slogan or their team mantra, and so those are the leggings you see. But right here on the long sleeve of the Bengals, it has Who Dey, right? That's your logo. That's your mantra. So you see, just on the left, it's a small little hit. It's not.
That's great.
It's not over the top, but it is something where you could say, man, someone says, where'd you get that from? You can only get it at HSN. And so that's the benefit of that. And you see the big, bold team name. You see the team logo. And the beautiful thing about the logo is that bottom part of the logo doesn't cover up the entire L or the S. So it's almost like this subtle little hit where you could tell, man, it's a screen print. It's very clean, very pristine, and it's comfortable as well. I mean, I can't overstate the comfort of these shirts. 100% cotton, and you can feel it. It's easy to wash. And oh, by the way, it's just in time for football season. I mean, we're less than 3 weeks away, really 2 weeks and some change from the first game. Preseason's about to be over, Marlo. Everyone's wondering, okay, is my team going to be undefeated, going to the Super Bowl, or am I going to struggle? But you can say right now, before the Cleveland Browns go back to the playoffs, I had this shirt. Now you're supporting your team. I remember when I played, that was one of the biggest things for me. Just not even the game, Marlo. It was actually before the game, like seeing fans in the stands.
Yes.
And I'd have my gloves or some of my team-issued gear, and I get a chance to give it out to fans. That was the best part of the entire game for me. And so that connection that players have with their fans, that we have with you, that I have with you, brings me so much joy.
I love it. And I also love the idea that you can now, with the short sleeve, you get this at home in about a week or so.
Yeah.
If it's still warm or hot where you are, you can put the short sleeve on its own, right? And you also have now the long sleeve. A lot of companies have dress down Fridays, right? Or you go in, with your family on the weekend, you put this on. So it's such a perfect opportunity. Or keep these if you're able to. If you're able to keep these and tuck them away for the holidays, they're ideal. I would do it today. Remember, one day only. We only do this one time a year. Many of you have been shopping with us all these years. A lot of you are collectors, and you buy these every single year. $9 on any major credit card. If you're new to shopping with us, we give you 30 days. This is an exclusive value. You cannot find it anywhere else. $80 price tag if you were to purchase this anywhere else. If you're a displaced fan, I want to talk to you. A lot of you relocate, right? Maybe you're a Texans fan, but you just moved out to California, right? Or you're living in Florida, but you're a Colts fan. And we have displaced fans all over the country, and it's hard for you to be able to find your team gear. This is an opportunity for you to be able to shop with us, and especially to be able to take advantage of these values and sizing too.
Sizing, yeah, all the way from small all the way to 5XL. And we mentioned I've played with guys who are 6'8", 300 pounds, guys who are 6'4", 350. So it's not just the XL that'll fit. Okay, some guys might need a 2X, a 3X, a 4X. We go all the way up to 5X.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that. But even the small. So Marlo, you're wearing, these are quote men's sizing, but you're wearing the small and it looks great on you. And so I don't care whether it's a small or medium or large. I have on the XL. It really stands out, and it's this unique kind of look.
So here we go with our Jaguars. I have some friends that live in Jacksonville, Duval County.
Oh,
right?
And to your point, Duval County. Look at the side hit on this. So what they say for Jacksonville, Duval, but not just Duval. Duval.
Yes, they do.
Right, they have it on the sleeve. And so every single team, no matter what team you support, you're going to be able to have your team slogan or your team logo.
That's
special.
so cool.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, where you at, right?
Yeah.
You guys have to be getting this. Well, come on in. One day only, officially licensed by the NFL. You're going to get 2 shirts. We've got your size. We have your team. This is one day only. I want to show you those prices once again, because if you are not acting and placing your order, you're going to miss this. This is completely exclusive, all 100% cotton. Choose your size. Once again, you said you're wearing the extra large.
Yeah, I'm wearing the extra large.
Right.
I'm about 6'2", 6'3", about 255 pounds. I'm wearing the extra large, and it has this tight fit that I enjoy.
Right.
But I also fit well in the XL. It's more breathable as well in the XL, but the cotton is a comfortable, breathable fit.
I'm 5'2", and I'm not going there about my waist. So you can forget that. I will not be disclosing that.
HIPAA. We can call it HIPAA laws.
I'm 5'2", and I'm wearing a size small. And we're going to put a period at the end of that, Colette. That's all the shirt I'm doing. Colette is 5'10", and Colette, you're wearing the medium. And I should mention that it's 35.5 inches in the length. And then we have Bryce as 6'1", and Bryce is wearing the large and looks really good. Bryce, it's so good to see. I see Colette all the time. So it's not like I'm favoring Bryce over Colette. It's just that I haven't seen Bryce since last year. So I'm so super excited to see him.
They were saying, Marlo, but they said between me and Bryce, who has a better smile. And I think the votes were going to Bryce. I want y'all to vote for me, man. Give me a little bit of love. This is my first time here. Bryce's been around.
I'm not
Marlo,
voting.
I think go with the proximity. Who's closer to you? Come on now.
Oh, I will say you both have really beautiful smiles.
Oh, we appreciate it.
Really beautiful smiles. I will say that. Your smiles are really priceless. That's so funny.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, no,
but I would love to see that. Maybe one day we can actually do a side by side and do like a Facebook and actually we can actually do that at some point. So we'll have to get on some engagement there. All right. If you'd love to order our today's special, come on in. We've actually have Bryce coming up, and we've got Colette coming up in a matter of moments. Let's start from the very beginning, because we have sold about over 500,000 of these shirts.
Wow.
Right? Since 2007, and I think that's a big part of the story. You know the quality. Look at that counter. Over 12,000, almost 12,500 have been ordered one time a year. I think it's essential that you understand the story here. So there is a sense of urgency. You need to act if you're grabbing these. These are officially licensed by the NFL. Have you ever been to a stadium to shop officially licensed gear?
It's expensive, Marlo. It is expensive.
It is very expensive.
And I got kids too. It's like, let's say my kids want to get them, like, hey, you know.
And they don't fully understand money when they're young.
Right, but see, but you at home, you understand value. So you understand, okay, I'm getting 3 looks, 2 shirts, I'm getting a long sleeve, I'm getting a short sleeve for the price of 1, and I'm getting it just in time for the season. Oh, by the way, it's exclusive. Oh, by the way, we haven't had this since 2019. Oh, by the way, I got a chance to support my team, even if I don't live in the same place where my team is. And oh, by the way, when you get it, I want to hear from you. Marlo, you asked earlier, you said, hey, have you been hearing from some of the customers? I have been on social media, but I want to hear from you when you actually get your gear. Get it. Leave a review on hsn.com. Tag me, tag HSN, tag Fanatics, which is providing this product. Let's hear from you because I want to know what you think about the fit. I love the fit. I love the feel. My wife was wearing it yesterday. She was wearing it, and it felt great on her. It looked great on her as well.
And imagine how cute you look as a couple.
Yeah, together.
Because I like that. I bet you guys look really cute wearing it together.
Yes.
Right? That I love because, you know, a lot of families, now some families are house divided, but you still look really cute even when you're wearing all of your football gear together. You know, you were talking about the value. Think about this is virtually almost 50% off. So imagine going up to the register and you got you talked about your kids and everybody wants something. So when you're going up to that cash register, instead of paying the $44 that you're at 95 cents today, you're paying almost $80 for the exact same thing.
Yeah, and it's one of those things too. I don't know if you're like me, Marlo, or if you're like me when you're buying something and all of a sudden like you have one of those like cards with the discount. All of a sudden you see like the price starts going down, like ding 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 ding. Like that to me, that's what you're getting here. You're saying, okay, wow, this should be $80. All of a sudden it's 40. All of a sudden I'm getting 3 looks. All of a sudden I can actually pair it with the hat or with some leggings. All of a sudden like I'm showing my team spirit, my team colors, and oh by the way, the season hasn't started yet, but it's fast approaching. I'll be able to have the schedule on the back, number 1. Number 2, Fanatics branded, so it's by fans, for fans. And number 3, just that feeling of being on a team. I remember when I played, it was all about the jersey. If you had the Bears jersey on, you were my teammate. If you had the opposing jersey, you were against us. If you had the Bears logos on, you were for us. Whether I was at the stadium or whether we were walking through the streets, you knew that was a way that made you feel alive. And so that's what I want you to feel. I want you to feel a part of our community, no matter what your community is, whether you're a New York Jets fan and we're all supporting the Jets and Aaron Rodgers and Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson, or maybe you're a fan of a different team. Maybe you're a fan of the team they play in week 1, the Bills, and you're saying, okay, Josh,